guys, and welcome to my channel. So today we are doing a speed build slash improvement for the Get to Work family. So I'm going to kind of treat this as a little bit of both. This is the lot officially for the triplets of the Trudeau family. They are essentially living in cookie cutter townhouses that are right next to one another. So I kind of wanted it to look almost like it was 3 separate lots, but instead it's all on one, essentially. So I used a lot of the same windows throughout, and then the same doors, the same staircase, and thinking that if it's a single person that's built all of these, they would use the same appliances, they would use the same walls, they'd use the same doors, that kind of stuff, because they would have gotten a contractor to come through and purchase all that stuff, and they probably would have gotten a deal on it or something. So the first one has 1 bedroom and 2 baths. The second and third each have 2 bedrooms and 2 baths apiece. So I do also have these uploaded on the gallery as one lot, and then I also have them uploaded separately on the same lot, so this way you can get whichever one you wanted. So the first one is kind of more designed for a single sim, whereas a single to a couple. The second lot is, or the second house is designed for a budding family, so a set of parents and a toddler or 2, and then the third one is more for an established family that has like teenagers and kids, so they have a little bit more of a mature look to the home as well. I tried to keep the kind of the same theme going, where the outside is whatever color is also on the inside. Also makes it a little bit easier to differentiate between the houses. I mean, not that you couldn't tell, because they all have very different floor plans up top. They do all have the same open concept on the bottom story. It's just the top story that's different amongst the 3 of them. And I had fun trying to pick out colors for the red house, because I was like, I also mixed in whites, because I was like, I cannot do a fully red house. I'm like, this is not the solid color challenge. I don't have to do that. I'm like, I am not doing that. That's going to drive me bananas. The brown house wasn't so hard. I just used some white carpet up top, and then the green, I used white everywhere else other than the bedroom upstairs. So there's also these privacy trees, so this way you kind of get a little bit of a privacy from one house to the other. This way it doesn't quite feel like they're all together on one lot. The trees kind of make it feel a little bit more separated and a little bit more, more like a neighborhood instead of like a street with one lot and a bunch of houses on it. So we're going through, we're doing the first apartment. So I tried to spend an equal amount on every single one. So I'm pretty sure the second and third still end up being a little bit more. But the first one here, I think it ends up coming out to like 18,000 once I removed everything else. Up on the gallery, you can see all the different prices for them. Like I said, I tried to kind of keep a theme with them. I also tried to make it so they had to have laundry, so they have a washer and dryer. The first one here has also got a fish tank and a punching bag. Went through, put some more lights in, and then put in a couple of specialty lights downstairs. And then they also got a little bit of art on the walls, just because they were able to kind of afford it. And then we're going to move on to the second one. So like I said, they're going to be a little cookie cutter. So this way, like I said, it kind of looks like they're all meant to be next to each other, and almost like it's San Francisco. Like, I understand that in San Francisco the houses are smushed together, but here I was like, I don't have to do that. This isn't San Francisco. Like I said, I do make every single one a little different, so this way they all have their each own unique personality, and you can kind of have that feel that they're all different. I really wanted to use that rug underneath the couch, but I was like, it didn't work out, so I put it underneath the dining table. But it worked out perfectly there, so I was like, alright, no worries. This is the one that's got a toddler room in it. The toddler room is, of course, upstairs. And then the master also has a desk and chair there, so this way they can do writing or whatever. These are very basic. It was designed to be more of a starter home type thing. Now, realistically speaking, while this is designed for the triplets, and there's no guarantee any of them will have a family, or who will have a family and who won't have a family, I also kind of did this design as a way to kind of flex my building muscles, because it's been a while since I've really built. So I kind of wanted to get some building back under my belt and kind of just get used to doing it again. And I really enjoyed it, because it kind of gave me a little bit of a challenge, because I wanted everyone to be different. So, but pretty much we're going to wrap up here with the red house, and then we're going to put in the washers and dryers for the other two, since I forgot about them. Just, like, whoops. And then we're going to put in some laundry baskets. And then these will all be done. And then we can take the tour. I do take a tour of every single house. So if you didn't want to see all of them, I apologize. But we'll be doing the greenhouse first, and then the brown house, and then the red house. But you'll get to see every single one. It's in its entirety and how it flows together. So I'm trying to remember what all else I put in here. Oh yeah, 1D is that really cool light, because it looks super awesome, and then I realized it's gigantic. You can't use it. And let's see, what else are we into? Oh, that's right, we're going through doing the laundry baskets real quick. Making sure every room gets a laundry basket. I thought about putting a dresser in the houses, but I was like, nah. But here is where I am. It's called the Triple Townhouse. I say it's perfect for a multi-family or a single family, depending on how you want to play it. And like I said, they are all separated as well. So there's Triple Townhouse 1, Triple Townhouse 2, and Triple Townhouse 3. And they're all respective to their order in the picture. Alrighty, and now we're uploaded to the gallery. I did tweet that out, so if you got that tweet, that's exactly right where I put it in. So we're going to go ahead and take a tour here of the greenhouse first. And I also designed it this way, so this way you can lock the door for every household. This way you know who's going in and out and all that kind of stuff. But here's the living room for the first one. Like I said, they all have that open concept idea. And then this is the kitchen for the greenhouse. And then we're going to head upstairs. And you can see we have that punching bag and the aquarium. This is the first bathroom for the greenhouse. And then we're going to go into the bedroom. They're all very plain because they all are supposed to be designed to be done with starter funds. So that's the reason why I gave them $60,000 to do this instead of leaving them at their original funds, because it wouldn't have been feasible to do that. So I kind of designed it that way because I figured there would be 3 families living here, so this way they would have that extra cash. So we're going to exit out this greenhouse here, and we're going to go into the brown house right next door, and they all have this pavement here right in front. I did manage to forget trash cans, like I normally do. That's the only thing they're missing is trash cans, at least from what I can tell. This is the living room and dining for the brown house, and then we're going to take a trip upstairs. And this one's laid out quite a bit differently upstairs. So here is the main bath for the upstairs, excuse me. If I could not hiccup, that'd be great. And then here is the toddler room. And then we go into the master. And then the bathroom is over here on the left instead. Double sinks and shower tub combo. There's that desk we put in. And then we're going to go visit the red house. And this red house, like I was saying, it's kind of designed more for somebody that has older kids, not for somebody that has younger kids. Or maybe it's even a pair of roommates or something. But not necessarily a couple, just a pair of roommates, that kind of thing. So you can see it's got a little bit more of a sophisticated style, where it has all that molding on the walls, all white and black, to be very modern and sleek. And then here is the first bedroom. Of course, very plain. And then the first bathroom, excuse me. Then we're gonna go into the second bedroom. And then, of course, into the master bath. Alrighty, and that pretty much does it for this house. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Did you guys like the triple house type style here on the lot? Is there any that you plan on downloading from the gallery? Any of that would be greatly appreciated. Just wondering and curious about what you guys think and what you guys like. So go ahead and leave that feedback down below. All my social media is in that description box, so you can keep up with me on Twitch, Twitter, or Facebook. And I do currently live stream on Twitch 3 times a week. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe if you did like it, so you can catch more videos just like this one. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Thank you.